Hi everyone, hope you're all doing well. In this video, I'm going to talk about going from being on display to being on purpose. So the first one is know when to be quiet. When you're quiet, you get to see someone's character for who they are. You get to see people's hidden agenda, how they treat people. You get time to just heal, to be human. When you're revealing yourself too much, you're telling people your accomplishments, it can make people be jealous and envious. And you're still broken. You come to church to heal. Church is a hospital. You come to heal. You don't want people to feel like you're bragging. So know when to be quiet. You want to heal from rejection, from the orphan spirit. You want to heal from heartbreak, betrayal. And you want to heal. So know when to be quiet. I know you want to introduce yourself and tell people everything about yourself, but there might be some healing you need to do. There might be some trauma that you need to overcome, and just you need to be observant of people's character as well. So take the time out to just sit there, take in the sermons, and to, even when it comes to work as well, you need to see people's true characters. You need to see their integrity, if they have morals, if they, it's so important to be quiet. When it comes to, if you work on certain things, don't tell everyone. And prepare yourself. Nothing's a race. You don't have to rush everything. You don't have to rush. You don't have to rush, and nothing's overnight. Things take time. You just need to prepare and to work on yourself spiritually, physically, mentally, and emotionally. Take the time to be consistent, not rush. It's not a race. I know social media can sometimes make you feel like you have to get things going so quickly and go viral, but things take time. And the second one is empower others. Give voice to the voiceless. Some Jezebels right now, they're controlling people with their money, they're giving money, and they're serving the most. They're giving the most money right now. And people want to speak up, but they feel like they can't because Jezebel has a hold of them. But you can be that voice to help people free from oppression. You can help them be free from manipulation, intimidation, and control. You can be that voice to help women that feel they have their power, and you can strengthen people around you with encouragement. Some people being ridiculed right now. They're being intimidated. People are trying to push shame on them, fear and guilt. But you can just give them encouragement. That's enough. You might feel like your voice don't matter, but it does. So empower others. And the third one is, don't lose your voice. Don't lose your voice. Work on your purpose and your health. Sometimes when you get ignored or people exclude you and reject you, or they're just too busy, it might make you feel insecure. Getting ignored, it can make you feel so insecure, and you might feel like, oh, maybe I should ask a few questions. Maybe I should be codependent and people please and do this and do that for them, and then they will see me. But no, don't lose your voice. What you do is powerful. What you do is making people jealous, making people envious and insecure. And, you might feel them being ignoring you and excluding you as a bad thing, but sometimes it's jealousy. Sometimes it's envy. Sometimes they just see your light and want it to be dampened. And it's jealousy, it's envy, and they're full of fear, they're full of jealousy, and they're scared and intimidated. But God wants you just to focus on putting God first. When you put God first, God downloads it to you. God tells you, what, that person's jealous. That person is that person is jealous. Keep working on your purpose. Keep working on your ministry, because that person is jealous. God reveals everything to you. God can reveal everything to you. This whole gossiping, sometimes when you talk too much and you're overly concerned and scared and intimidated, you could turn to gossip, They're accused of being a gossip. So it's best to just talk to God, You're just concerned. You're concerned about what's going on. And if you're not careful, you're seen as a gossip. So you might as well go to God in prayer. So focus on your health. Focus on, journaling, working out, exercising, and talking to God. You don't need to go back and forth. The fourth one is have discernment. Set boundaries. Say no. But you're busy. You work on yourself and you say no. Have boundaries so you can have time to just talk to God. See how they react. Are they giving the cold shoulder? Are they giving the silent treatment? Are they throwing indirect shade and digs? That's when you know that you did the right thing. You're doing the right thing by saying no, because you don't want to be around someone that's bullying you, that's controlling you, that's intimidating you and feels entitled to you. You are God's precious one. You're not supposed to be controlled by people and intimidated by people. You're supposed to be used by God, and your voice matters, and you are allowed to have boundaries. Don't let people objectify you and use you as a prop for their selfish ambition. And they can get very entitled to your time. You can get burnt out. And some of these people don't have empathy. All they have is selfish ambition and a smooth talk. They don't have empathy, they don't have love in their heart. They're not caring. They just have selfish ambition. They're full of vengefulness and they just want to win. And they're numbers driven. So it's so important to set boundaries and say, I can't help you in this area. The last one is fast, pray consistently, worship, listen to sermons, listen to sermons as much as you can, pray as much as you can, put God first. God comes first. Don't idolize marriage, don't idolize business, don't idolize ministry, don't have false humility when it comes to serving, work on your heart, work on your heart and your character, and always put God first and have humility. Hope that helped. If you need any counselling or coaching or prayer requests or anything else, email me. Thank you for listening. Bye.